Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Reincarnation, let's do a beginner's guide to Memoirs. This is aimed specifically at people that are picking up the game during the final 3 months of service. Memoirs can be very complex and very demanding, but if we're not aiming for high-level content like top 20 in PvP Arena or Subjugations, then memoir demands can actually be very simple and straightforward. I actually did not prepare a script for this video because I'm so confident I can explain it simply. But if we're picking up the game within the last 3 months, we should be looking at PvE content maybe exclusively. That will be going through the main story, that will be beating various Dark Memory quests or dungeons or character quests to see the stories there, but also to collect gems. And then maybe we can go to Tower, beat those floors, get more gems, more materials, and maybe go to Fate boards after that, which are like harder tower. And possibly during the 3 months we can collect together enough characters or weapons of a certain element to tackle the Recollections of Dusk quests to get those stories there. And I'm very confident that the memoirs that I'll show off here will see you through all of that content. Alright, but let's go to Sort, and I'll show you just one set first, the Young Lord's Studies. Oh yeah, and let's pick some buffs. Main buff, HP, and sub buff, HP. So yeah, very low hurdle to getting a bunch of these. And the type of characters, the type of costumes that we want to put these on will be support characters, maybe healers or something like that. Raising your HP is very important in this game to raising survivability, raising your chances of getting clears. If we wanted better versions of these, we could go to here, select Perfect Match, add Defense, and then we'll have like 2 sub-buffs that lead to survivability. But for the majority of content, I would say it's not necessary to take that extra step, so yeah. Main sub HP, that'll be good enough. Okay, the next type of memoir that I want to show off is not even restricted to a set. We can mix and match here. But we want to do main, critical rate, and then sub, if possible, critical rate and critical damage. So yeah, I have a variety of memoirs from different sets here, but we can just mix and match however. And let's actually go to the loadout. Let's try that out. Alright, here we got Akeha. Her base critical rate and damage are 12% and 150. Let's pick 3 of these randomly. Let's see how high we can get at critical rate, critical damage. All sets, okay. Okay, I'll pick that one, and we'll pick that one. Okay? Alright, so now we have a 93% critical rate and 179% critical damage, which means on regular attacks or weapon skills or character skills, if we hit an enemy, there's a 93% chance that it will do a critical hit, and then it will do a bonus 79% damage. The best percentages that I've seen are obviously 100% critical rate, and then like 220, 230 critical damage, but that's not going to be necessary most of the time. Even like 70 or 80% critical rate is going to be good enough most of the time, and then critical damage just as high as you can get it. That'll be a nice bonus there. But yeah, when you go into the memoir screen, just sort by critical rate main, and then subcritical rate and damage, and we'll get a bunch of nice memoirs there. Okay, another semi-important set is going to be the chance for conflict, and then we're going to do both main and sub attack. And there's one reason why we're doing this. It's so we can raise our force level. Let's go back to the loadout screen. So here we see the force level on Akeha is 59,000. Let's equip those memoirs that we just showed. See how high we can get it. Alright, chance for conflict. We'll pick 3 random ones here. Okay. Okay. Force level jump to almost 64,000. And the reason why we'll want to do this is so that we can make like as high a force level team as possible in order to fulfill missions. There are missions in the game where if we hit them, we can get usually gems, and that can help us pull the Hatcher. So yeah, just for this purpose, it's nice to be able to raise the attack. Okay, and then one last memoir set. I'm not even going to pick primary or secondary buffs, but that will be Blighted Flowers. And these are important because if we use 2 or 3 of them, we'll get weapon skill cooldown haste. And this is good because we can get out more weapon skills, and therefore get out more character skills more quickly, and so do more damage or do more healing. And the more that we are doing, the faster we're going to go through content more easily. So these can be really good for farming easy quests, or if we need a lot of healing in more difficult PvE, we can have healing on a faster rate using these memoirs. So yeah. Blighted Flowers, also really good. For the buffs, we could do HP main and sub for support characters. For attackers, we can do like critical rate or critical damage. One of the buffs that we can go for is agility. I don't think we need to worry about agility at all if our goal is just to go through the main story and stuff like Tower. But yeah, that's it basically. Those 3 sets will get you through the game. 3 sets plus 1 mix and match. Hopefully that was helpful, and good luck with the game. Thanks for watching. See you again. Take care.